News 8 is on demand, on the go. From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is Daybreak Drive-In with Wish TV's Scott Sander.
From Wish TV, I'm Drew Blair in for Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, August 5th. Evictions in Indiana, the state's share of the infrastructure bill, and returning to mask requirements. Next. iTeammate looked closely into what the CDC's new eviction moratorium means for people in Indiana. The ban on evictions goes through October 3rd, but it is not retroactive. The idea is to give cities and states with money in the pipeline the time to get that money to renters facing eviction. There are close to 100,000 Hoosier households facing eviction, close to 30,000 in Marion County alone. Indiana Legal Services is providing no-cost advice to renters facing eviction. Its staff attorney believes the new moratorium will cover evictions that were filed this week, but not evictions that have been completed. Communities can lose protection depending on COVID case rates. One local expert explains the moratorium will provide some relief in the short term, but expects multiple waves of evictions ahead. Another school district puts students in quarantine just days into the new year. This morning, 61 fourth grade students at Indianapolis Public Schools are logging into class from home. The district says a staff member who tested positive for COVID-19 exposed kids at Lew Wallace School 107. Masks are required for all IPS students and staff, regardless of vaccination status. Mask mandates are making a return. Everyone in Monroe County, including students, faculty, and staff at IU, will have to mask up indoors. County commissioners and the school both passed similar orders on Wednesday. Everyone at Ball State will also need to wear a mask regardless of vaccination status. Starting Monday, the university is requiring students, faculty, staff, and visitors to wear a face covering while inside. Governor Holcomb is not imposing a mandate inside state buildings. The number of Indiana counties approaching high risk for community spread of COVID-19 is growing. Holcomb says he will not reinstate a statewide mask mandate or other restrictions, instead leaving such decisions to local officials. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is losing more support in his home state. Dozens of the state lawmakers are considering impeachment proceedings. New York's Attorney General released results of an investigation claiming Cuomo sexually harassed 11 women. At least 86 of the 150 members of the New York State Assembly say they are in favor of starting the process to remove the governor if he does not step down. Cuomo hasn't given any indication that he plans to resign. He has previously said the probe was politically motivated. Indiana is set to get $6.6 billion for highway projects. That's if Congress passes the new infrastructure bill. The White House reports that the state will get another $401 million for bridge replacement and repairs. The state would also get $682 million over 5 years to improve public transportation across the state, $100 million over 5 years to build an EV charging network to charge electric cars, and $100 million to provide high-speed internet coverage statewide. The Senate could vote on the infrastructure bill by the end of the week. Temps reached the mid-80s today. Steamy conditions move back in for the weekend. From Wish TV, I'm Drew Blair. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
Watch News 8 Daybreak live weekday mornings 4 to 10 a.m. on Wish TV. Online at wishtv.com. And listen to more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.